Hello friends, I am Shravana Lakshmi Pisupati and welcome to my channel Sparkling Future. Today we will see how to rename all the columns at a one go in a data frame using Spark SQL. Before starting with today's topic, I request all of you to subscribe to my channel and also please like, share, comment and hit the bell icon for the latest video notifications. So friends, we will see, let's say when you are fetching the log data, right, usually the field names will be a bit different. I mean, it won't be with whatever some readable format, sometimes some asterisks plus symbols or some kind of special characters will be there in the file names. So today we will see how to rename the file names at a time, because you will be having hundreds of columns and you cannot modify that one by one using the with the column renamed option. So instead of having multiple with column renamed functions, we will see how to do that using the fold left option in the data frame. So friends, today we will deal with this file where if you see there is a space in between in each column. Okay, so I just we will see how to modify that. I mean, how to convert this all the spaces into hyphen in the columns. Now, I mean, till now we always dealt with the data. Today we will deal with the columns. Okay, so I just created an object. So let me define a main method. Importing the Spark Session package. Creating the Spark Session. So let's create a data frame for this from this CSV file. So let's print this data frame to see what exactly is the headers appearing as of now. See, if you see here, each of the column has this space. So now let's see how can we do that using the fold left method. So I am saying that df dot columns. Why I am taking that is we need only for the columns, right? So for that purpose, and then I am saying that fold left. We have the option here for the fold left. It will take two parameters. First one is the df name that we wanted to create, and second one is the I am passing it as column name. Usually we will do like this one, right? I mean for map usually we will take, right? So similarly I'm taking it as new. See, this is the df we have to pass. Okay, first one is the data frame. Yeah, now it will be fine. First one is the data frame on which we wanted to work on, and the second one is the new data frame that I am creating the name of that, like renamed data frame, and column name I am passing it. Okay, so with this what we wanted to do is now renamed df dot with column renamed. Inside the fold left, whatever you give, it will apply the same thing for all the columns that are present in the data frame. Okay, so what is the existing name? We are taking it as the same name because we wanted to, here we have the column names already, so I am passing it here, and here I'm adding the replace function. Okay, I am saying that replace all spaces with underscore, or based on your requirement you can do that. Okay, so now I'm closing it, and I have to close one. Yeah, that's it. Where is the end of this? Dot show. So let me run this code. This is as simple as that, friends. See how many headers are there. If you use with column renamed for each and everything, it will be very difficult, because we will deal with hundreds of columns. We cannot have hundreds of these kind of like with column renamed function. So using fold left in a single line of code, you can rename for all the columns. And if you see here, customer underscore ID, all the spaces are replaced with underscore. Okay, so I hope you understand this difference, friends. Okay, so let's say in the file here somewhere you have dot, okay, along with the space, because we will have one or more delimiters as well, right? So here itself you can add, if dot is there, then replace that with also that also with the underscore. Okay, so now I have saved it, right, this file, customer and dot email. So friends, if you see here, even the customer underscore email, the dot is replaced with the underscore here. If you see here, right, this dot is replaced with this underscore. So this is how we use the fold left method for renaming, or not only renaming. Okay, if you wanted to perform any kind of operation in a data frame, like for each and every column, then you can use this fold left option. First is the data frame that you are dealing with, and second one is the new data frame, and the column name. Here it will take all the columns that are present in this data frame, and it will apply whatever method you want. It will apply this functionality to all the columns in the data frame. So friends, this is useful to you. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel for more interesting learnings. Thank you.